I would go back in time and do things differently for many reasons. First, when you know better, you do better. It's that iconic Maya Angelou quote. Secondly, for my children, I know, and this pains me, that in the future, my kids will most likely repeatedly have to suffer consequences of my past behavior. It was almost like Jekyll and Hyde. Like, I really disassociated myself from what I was doing, and it was such a warped way of viewing it. Back then, I viewed celebrities not as people. I viewed them as soap opera characters.
Perez Hilton, it was Lindsay Lohan, it was Tara Reid.
Britney Spears.
Did you have an opportunity to talk to any of them?
All of them.
Yeah, since?
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I recently was on the Hills.
Yes.
And I knew what I was signing up for. I'm not an idiot.
I don't really sit well with people who purposefully harm other people.
I knew that most likely they were gonna set me up to be a piece for Misha Barton to have her piece. And I knew that I probably wouldn't come across great. And I was fine with that because it's TV. And I say yes to opportunity.
Right.
And I will happily play the villain if if it will get me on TV. Well, because I know the value of being on television consistently.
The website had a negative impact. It did. And although it catapulted your career, it affected your reputation. And you had to work so hard to show yourself in a new light. I'm a dad and I'm doing positive things with my mind and my body. To now give that up again for TV, I find it fascinating. I think it's confusing is what I'm getting to.
I need money.
So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm super honest. I don't have FU money in the bank. I work still insanely hard.
Yeah.
Most people probably wouldn't be willing to put in all of the hours that I still do.
Yeah.
I don't get much sleep, but I love what I do. I'm my own boss. And also fear and anxiety motivates a lot of what I do.
Of course, yeah.
Because I have a lot of people depending on me.
Yeah,
I
and
have 3 kids and my mother that I support.
Yeah. Have you spoken to Mila Kunis? Mila made a statement. She said that the industry was crumbling due to you, saying that you were the first person that created ugly news and mean news. Have you spoken to Mila, and do you think that's true?
I found that very flattering. I loved that. Because that gives me a lot of credit. No, I haven't spoken to her. I've changed in many ways. Like, I don't even have I even now have a no kids policy on my website. You know, I don't want to be encouraging paparazzi to follow celebrity with their children. You know, I don't doodle inappropriate things on photos anymore. I don't give people nasty nicknames.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to erase history either.
Interesting, yeah.
I'm ashamed of it. But it's there, you know? If somebody reached out and they're like, can you delete all of, if anybody, I would.